Shalom, and hope you're okay. I want to share something which is what has tied our lives. We've seriously failed to move on with life, not realizing or not noticing what has tied us up. One of the points is not knowing who we are. In this generation, we fail to realize who ourselves are. We've called ourselves names. I'm giving an example. Like, I may call myself, oh, Bobby Wine, oh, Sheba. Someone walks in the life of Bobby Wine and fail to recognize that he or she has a different life. He has a name and he has identity. Bobby Wine is a self of his own, and you also a self of your own. Another thing is hypocrisy. That is another point. Yeah, we live in a circle of people of a generation where we have a lot of hypocrite people. You talk with them, share your life with them, and when you give them your back, they say something else and different, and in front of you they say something different. These people have tied up our lives. Another thing is failing to be adoptive. You are grown up and you are supposed to adopt something so that it may help you change your life. You end up failing to be adoptive. Yes, your life is tied up. Another thing is forgiveness. This is also has tied our lives. Forgiveness, something called forgiveness, is a very big task to do. So make sure, if it is something in your life you've totally failed to forgive, sit somewhere. It is tying you up. When you fail to forgive someone, that person you fail to forgive might be the person taking you somewhere. Another point is failing to realize that time has always changed, ending up tying our lives. So some individual or some human may sit in a comfortable zone knowing that time still stays. Yet time is always running and time always changes. Just as it always comes today and comes tonight. My dear, if you're such an individual, make sure you realize time before your life is still tied up. Another thing is pride. My goodness, this generation, pride has tied us up. You end up rotating around life which is tied up because of pride. Let go of pride. Make sure pride does not tie you up. Think about it and think of it. Another thing is we have jealousy, competition. Someone wants to be like the other one but does it jealously and ends up tying his or her own lives. How? When you are jealous of someone who is better than you, you won't even go and inquire about something about him or her. You'll be too jealous forever. Hence, competing jealously and tying up, rotating around the circle in that way. Our mind. Our mind has totally also tied up our lives, what we think. Another thing is our tongue. My God, the Bible talks about it that a tongue is a creator. A tongue. So you may create something out of your tongue and you fail to know it is tying you up. Talk wisely. Her last point is living a prayerless life has tied you up, my dear one. A life without prayer, that is a total tied up life. So make sure you, friend, think about it. You can live a life that is not tied up. My dear, God is not tied up. I wonder why we are tied up. Think about this point. You will see a difference in your life. God bless you.